Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. Last time we finished exploring Windia, and we started the pre-Challenge Cup tournament, where the gym challengers face off in a tournament to determine who's going to go to the Challenge Cup. And we beat Marnie. And now we're just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the Challenge Cup. That was bad. So we have to beat our rival, Hop. This music's pretty cool, too. Oh, what, he's throwing that like a baseball pitcher? You're really fired up. Let's see if this Gyarados just sweeps everything. Well, he's got well, he can deal with Rillaboom. Well, Dragon Dance. How many Dragon Dances does this take? Oh, don't do that. That could paralyze me. Be gone with you. Critical hit. I don't think that critical hit really mattered. Because Gyarados is just that strong. Pincurchin. We do know that this is an electric type now. Not a poison type like I initially thought it was. So yeah, we're not going to stay in with Gyarados because our Gyarados does not know Earthquake. But our Stunfisk knows Bulldoze and can probably completely nullify whatever this thing wants to do. Well, yeah, aiming for super effective hits usually helps you win Pokemon games. Going for Curse, huh? And that lowers speed but raises attack and defense. Very well. Full Restore, don't do that. That's annoying. Now the question is, can I still get... I can't get a 2-hit kill with Bulldoze here. Because we're not doing enough damage after his defense boost. Please do not go for another full restore. That would be really obnoxious. Because then they have to consider using Mr. Rhyme against you as a special attacker, my only special attacker. And here comes a Snorlax. What do I want to do about that? I can go back to Gyarados and just start setting up. Yeah, that sounds like the best thing we can do. A Cinderace would be another option. But this way we lower his attack stat. And let's Dragon Dance up. Hammer Arm. That's a fighting type attack. That's not going to do much to a Gyarados anyways. Let's see how much Waterfall does after one boost. Okay. Yeah, that really is not going to do much. Just go ahead and finish off the Snorlax. And I decided we're not going to use Gyarados in Max Hailstorm to deal with the Rillaboom. We're going to deal with Corviknight. We're going to deal with this stuff the way that we have dealt with this stuff the entire game. And that's with our ace in the hole, Cinderace. I find it interesting that Hop is using two normal types with the Dubwool and the Snorlax. We're going to maximize our potential here. And we'll go for the Max Flare. This will set the sun, which will just make sure that Dynamax Rillaboom gets completely obliterated. And yeah, Hop was not that challenging of a battle this time. Thank you, Gyarados. Your victory, you haven't knocked out any of my Pokemon yet. Not that I want you to, because this is still a Nuzlocke. We could still lose this at any time. But we're not going to lose it in this battle. No, he has a Dynamax catchphrase. He kind of stumbled as he threw his Dynamax Pokeball. I'm not sure I like the stumble bit, but I like the rest of that sequence. Yeah, Sun Boosted, Max Flare. You're not doing anything. Easy come, easy go. So much for maximizing your potential. Stunfisk wants to learn Fisher. That's a one-hit KO move. Oh, it's got a 30% accuracy. I'm gonna pass on that. Maybe there's situations where that could be useful, but no. Yay! Alright, well that's Hop defeated. Was that a big... Oh, hi there. That's the champion Leon. Oh, stop being so overly dramatic. I don't know about building up the greatest teams. I've had a lot of deaths happen. My team would look very, very different if I didn't. For one, I wouldn't have so many Pokemon weak to water. I do still enjoy how the plot in the Galar region, how they're all hyping up, you know, the gym challenge and the championship battle where the champion defends his title. I like that. You don't say no to dinner. Really, Hop? Okay, so we head back to the hotel where we await Leon. Oh, hey. The interviewer. Questions, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? Well, yes, we've been rivals since the start. Is that a real question? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? I'm glad I could beat him. It doesn't quite feel real yet. It was just luck that it was not luck that I won. Well, we're going to answer these questions right in front of Hop. This is kind of rude. I could tell him what I want. Like, he's standing right next to me. Why are we talking like he's not here? Why are you interviewing me like he's not here? Think you can win the finals too? No, I don't. We should just give up right now. It's like, what sort of answer do you expect from people? What silly questions? And I don't blame Hop for being kind of annoyed with them. Oh, hey, you just won the gym challenge and you beat the other gym challengers. You get to go to the Challenge Cup. Do you think you're gonna win? No, I think I'm gonna lose. We should just not even have it. Like, really? What, you're not gonna make a joke about how he got lost in this big city where it would actually be appropriate to make that sort of joke because this is the biggest city in the game? You're not gonna bring that up again? Oh, hey, there's Piers. Oh gosh, we're telling off Piers now. Yeah, why is Piers butting in? You have no room to judge anyone by their appearance. So instead of just accepting what Leon told Piers and just waiting a little bit longer for Leon, we're going to go to Rose Tower and find him ourselves? Why would that be a problem for you? Oh, goody. So now, why do we need to go make a ruckus? All we know is Leon is at this Rose Tower. We don't even know if anything's wrong. Why would we need to get the whole Team Yell involved and run around yelling? We're blowing this out of proportion. But if you think Piers is blowing this out of proportion, just wait and see how this unfolds. Oh my gosh, it was one Pokemon battle. It didn't even last that long. It happened in the last episode. You've had plenty of time to rest and recover. Oh gosh, this music. Miss Oleana. Okay, so Rose is meeting with Leon. Okay. Okay, number one, we don't even have a motive to interfere. Number two, what? There's so much that just does not make sense here. And this part makes even less sense. So take a good look at this guy. So he has the key we need to get to Rose Tower. How is this not good? We don't even know what's happening. All we know is that they're having a meeting. So what? So what? Let them have their meeting. There is nothing urgently bad about this. But then Oleana comes along and she's like, well, I'm going to give this league member the key and you have to go find him. Why? Why do we have to find him? Why do we even have to go to Rose Tower? Why do we have to do any of this? The bad one was wearing those lame shades. And we can't zoom the camera in, so we can't actually see the person very well. Oh, we can kind of tell if they have sunglasses on or not. But he's got glasses on, but they're not sunglasses. It doesn't look like it. We're going to talk to him anyways. So now we have like these traitor evil league staff. Like, what is this? This whole thing is like coming out of nowhere, and it's not making any sense. This bloke is shifty. Is he shifty or is he scrofty? Does it matter which one I pick? We'll tell him Miss Oleana's here. Oh yeah, because going into a corner and staring at a wall doesn't make you look suspicious at all. Macrocosmos is Eric. A Meowth, huh? Okay. Well, he's got two Pokemon. Oh, this Meowth is a Steel type. Let's use our Silver Snake. Oh, Marnie is going to cheer for us, and we can thank her, or we can thank her for the help. Really? Why did we need to have a selection there? Well, now we have a really fast Silver Snake. Durant. Well, that is a Bug Steel type, so that means it's going to be super weak to fire. Not really weak to much else. In fact, Bug Steel is only weak to fire. But this will end it. Yeah. You accidentally turn around. What? Did you just plan on standing in that corner facing that wall for the rest of your life? Well, we beat you. You have no idea where he went. You literally just saw him. We both just saw him run. How did nobody else see that? Because the camera angle didn't show us where he ran to. This is dumb. This is like the dumbest thing this game has done. So now we have to battle him again. And he's actually going to have different Pokemon. Don't shake your finger at me like you're something special. You're not. You're very annoying. We have Mawile. And I think it's new to this generation. Maybe it started in Gen 7. Like I said, I don't remember much from Gen 7. Because I didn't really participate much with Gen 7. But there's suddenly like a handful of abilities that just say Intimidate doesn't work on them. Hyper Cutter is one, Inner Focus is another one. I'm sure there's a third or fourth one. I know there's Defiant, which says if your stats get lowered, you get like a 2-stat attack increase. So Intimidate actually lowers their attack stat by 1, but then their attack increases by 2, so they end up with a +1 boost to their attack. And an Excadrill. So I think all of this stuff that's like Intimidate doesn't work on this Pokemon was just kind of added to balance out Intimidate users such as Gyarados. But I find it just really weird that suddenly you have all these abilities that can just suddenly negate Intimidate. It's weird. Mawile's a Steel Fairy type. It used to Mega Evolve. When it did Mega Evolve, it could actually do something. But now that it no longer Mega Evolves, it's pretty weak, which is very unfortunate. Because I do like the Steel Fairy type combination. Now we have to find this guy again because he ran off and we couldn't see which way he went because of the camera angles. And yeah, this whole sequence is just weird, illogical, and just dumb. And actually, he ends up being hidden in the phone booth. I don't think I find him in this episode. Because I end up searching all over the place. So, what I'll do is I will end things off here. Yeah, he didn't actually go this far. I'll end things off here. And I'll meet you guys next time when we find this goofball that we've already found twice, and yet he runs, and we just stand there and watch him run, and then we lose him, even though we stand there and watch him run. This is like the most incompetent version of hide and seek we have ever played. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.